Seeing how the F-22 Raptor is one of the world's very few fifth-generation aircraft, thus one of the newest flying fighting platforms in the U.S. arsenal, you'd think it is fully equipped to meet the challenges of modern-day warfare. But, as with any other military machine ever made, that's not entirely the case. The Raptor came about in 1996, when its maker, Lockheed Martin, managed to convince the U.S. Air Force's higher-ups that this solution is better for the Advanced Tactical Fighter program than what the competition had to offer. It entered full-rate production in 2005, and 183 of them are currently serving the needs of America's Air Force. That makes it one of the newest aircraft the USAF is currently operating, but by military standards, especially when it comes to the plane's fighting capabilities, even a decade is too much. That's why Lockheed Martin announced this week it is at the receiving end of a $270 million contract to upgrade the F-22. More specifically, the contract targets the integration of something called the Infrared Defensive System, or IRDS. That would be a collection of newly developed and embedded TacIRST sensors meant to give the plane increased survivability and lethality. What exactly that means is unclear, other than the tech will be used to detect and track targets, and it could be used to conduct both reconnaissance and threat warning operations. The system is also of the open architecture type, and that will allow future upgrades if they're needed. Also unknown is when the upgrade work will begin. The defense contractor only says it will happen soon. Once it gets going, the IRDS will be considered for integration into other aerial fighting platforms as well. The company will not try to improve the plane's native flying capabilities, at least for now, meaning the F-22 will continue to fly with the same hardware as it did until now. The Raptor relies on a set of Pratt & Whitney F-119 PW100 turbofan engines that develop 35,000 pounds of thrust each and can push the plane to top speeds of Mach 2. The maximum altitude it can reach is above 50,000 feet, and it can travel on a single fill of its tanks for up to 1,850 miles. The aircraft has been purpose-built for air combat, and it packs the most recent of American-made weapons, starting with a 20mm cannon that can hold 480 rounds, 2 AIM-9 infrared air-to-air missiles, 6 AIM-120 radar-guided air-to-air missiles, or, if there's need for them, 2 1,000-pound GBU-32 DAMs and 2 AIM-120 radar-guided air-to-air missiles. The F-22 Raptor is one of the few airplanes made in America to be used exclusively by American forces, as it was never shared with allies. The upgrade announcement made this week is one of the few concerning this plane in recent years.